Hello, my name is Madison Allen. I am a social worker for the Clark County, Nevada district. And today I just want to go over some client confidentiality um, forms with you. If you have any questions while I'm discussing this information, please feel free to write those down or interrupt me and ask me those questions at the time. And if you want to just write them down. We can discuss them after the fact. So if you need an interpreter, please let me know. I just want you to be comfortable to understand that you are giving your consent voluntarily. I don't want you to agree to anything that you do not feel comfortable with or that you don't feel like you fully understand. And if you need somebody, a third party that you trust and feel that they can help you make the decision of providing consent, I am willing to work with you as long as you just let me know that. So, in terms of consent, all interactions between us are going to be professional in a professional manner. And so when we're communicating, I will only use encrypted methods so that nobody can access the information that is disclosed, over phones, emails, or chats. And, if you provide me one form of communication, that's the only one I'm going to use just to keep it on a secured line and encrypted. And then so on your consent form, if you want to provide a second method of means of communication, that would help me to get a hold of you if I cannot contact you through the first method. So if it's your phone and you're not picking up, maybe your battery died or something, and I could email you. That's just an example. And then as we're talking about confidential information, I just want you to be aware that I will not talk about anything confidential in a public setting. This just means no elevators, hallways. I want it to be a secured location so that I know nobody else is listening in, so that I can respect your privacy and ensure that confidentiality. And then if any audio or videos are going to be recorded with your data in it or with you in it, I will notify you before, ask for permission to do so, and then we will move forward with that. And if you don't feel comfortable with that, that is totally fine. Again, it's not required. None of this is required. It's just to better aid me in helping you. So any information that is disclosed to me will be held confidential unless it is deemed that somebody else will be at harm. And this includes like child abuse or abuse of incapacitated individuals. If you indicate to me that you're going to harm yourself, through like suicidal ideation or homicidal ideation, and anything that may cause immediate or imminent harm to somebody else, I will just disclose that information because my goal here is to keep everybody safe and to help you get the support that you need. So, and then in terms of like the law, if I'm subpoenaed to provide information, I will give you notice. I will not disclose any information without your consent, and I will also get legal aid to help determine where, if you consent, obviously, then I will provide that information to them. But if you do not consent to me giving your information to the court, then I will work on with somebody, a lawyer, to identify what I can do to help maintain your confidentiality to the best of my abilities while also upholding the laws of the court. So then any questions that you have, please feel free to email me or you can call me. We can talk about them. If have any concerns, you can also let me know at any time. And then you can either pick up your consent form or you can provide me an email and I will send it in an encrypted version just so nobody can access that data. So I just want to take the time to thank you for listening to this consent form that you're going to be participating in. And again, my name's Madison Allen. I'm a social worker, and I look forward to working further with you. I hope you have a good day.